Yo, what's good, guys? Today we're gonna be interviewing all of these people because they're the most Sigma out of all in this game. So yeah, let's start with Mercy in the middle. Why
Yeah.
did you wanna start this game? Like,
So basically, there was an old game that I used to own. It was called Project Tape Daggers. You guys may know. I don't know. But basically, it was like a very fun game. We had lots of active people until the actors got like threats, much more. So basically, I decided to quit and make a new game. And now that server is now a guild. You can definitely
alright,
download Mercy Tech today.
yeah. When did you meet funmonk?
Me
And shush.
I met funmonk, I think. funmonk, how about you come up here? So I first met. I joined Project Rocket. Now we weren't like mutual friends. We weren't like friends who talk. We were just respected each other and like just we went our own ways. Until one day Mercy started to promote me more. And then one day he once promoted me to administrator. That's when we started speaking. Then he started a new server called Mercy Tag. I was the developer. I got finished developing the game after a week or so. It took me a while since I was really sick, but this is the game now. And also, I'd like to add that me and him are really good friends now. Yeah, download Mercy Tag.
Alright. How did you start making like Unity games? Like, what?
Like, when did I start, or how did I start?
Like, did you like watch YouTube tutorials and things until you actually like?
So, I actually first got the inspiration of making a game in. I first got the inspiration of making a game about May of 2020. Basically, what happened was I first got Discord in like 2020. And then I just did not touch it for like a day. Then in May of 2024, I got the inspiration to make a game. I made my first ever game called Project Branch Hoppers. That game right now is quite a popular game. It's also on itch.io. However, then I started becoming more popular in more such as Project Moose, like just other copy games in general. And then in the G copy community, I started becoming quite known, obviously from being staff in big games. And then the more I'm on Discord and the more I'm developing games, or I'm just... Anyway, so back to the point. When I first started developing, got the inspiration in May, first learned how to in like, I think July of 2024. Anyway, I got my first ever project, which was Mountain Beta. I did not know what I was doing. So I got my friend Jay to help me with a lot of stuff. He taught me the whole entire tool. Anyway, so credits to him. Without him, this game wouldn't even be a thing.
Alright.
Anyway, so then, after a few months of my game Project Branch Hoppers, I decided, you know, I'm kind of liking type of games, like making games. So I decided to make some for people. Then a few months after, I joined a game called Project Tape, which server. Yeah, and then yeah. Have you got like any other questions?
Would you rather have like a comp game, like people just comp game, or like a modding game?
Say that again?
Would you rather have like a comp game, like people just like really good players?
I can't barely hear you. Your mic's cut.
Would you rather have like a comp game, or have like a game with like a lot of mods and things, like people just modding?
You see, that's a good question. If we're talking about games on App Lab, I feel like this type of game could comp game. It's just these type of games are modded games, I feel like should be on like itch. Some are also on other type of games are the best. More players, more like attendance. Yeah.
Alright.
Any more questions?
No.
Is this my
Come
part
on!
where I go? Now you're interviewing c1x. c1x, don't like mess about, but be professional.
I am.
When did you
be a
become
professional.
owner? Were you happy when you got the corner?
What? You might cut out.
Were you happy when you got the corner?
Yeah, I was.
Why
Very
were you
happy.
happy?
Were you like friends with Mercy and funmonk before you got the corner? Or
I was friends with Mercy about 3 days ago, but I was already friends with funmonk like 2 years
Let
ago.
me answer this.
Alright, yeah.
So basically, in Project Rocket was Tape Saggers Reborn. Basically, he got trial mod, and then we started talking a little bit, and then
Yeah.
completely cut off. Then in this game, we met up again, and we started talking. And then
I couldn't remember that. Yeah. I remember it now. Right, yeah.
do you help like developing the game, or you're just there?
What?
Do you help developing the game, or you're just there?
No, I don't know how to develop for it.
Mm.
I do suggestions. I don't know how to develop.
Alright. No. Alright.
Is there any more questions?
Do you,
for us, he felt.
do you have like every single cosmetic in the game instead of the owner badge, or?
I have every single cosmetic, including the owner badge.
Do you think you will get promoted to owner?
Probably not.
Don't think bad about yourself.